Okay, I am Hannel Jackson. I have been a kindergarten teacher for 15 years, but currently I am the remedial teacher. I was enrolled in the Leadership and Management program by the OECS PEARL, and this is a result of the capstone project. So it was funded by OECS PEARL. First, the leadership program itself was so amazing. I mean, it was a refresher for me, and then I learned so many new stuff. If today I was to become a principal, I knew exactly what type of principal I would want to be, because they taught us. We had an incredible instructor, Mrs. Moore. She gave us very informative sessions. It was great. And the capstone project was amazing, I must say. There were challenges, but it was very, very rewarding.
Considering your experiences, would you encourage the extension of such a project? Would you encourage the extension of the PEARL, and by extension projects like this one to school?
Oh, definitely I would. Because if you look at the boys reading corner we have right there, that is living proof of good stuff. Because you get to delve into issues at your school, try to curb that problem. And you don't only get funding from the OECS, but you get guidance, you get support from the team to help you go through that experience, to help you go through the process. I must say, it's definitely important to get that program continued.
Now tell us about your project.
My project came about when, for the past time I was observing, I was doing my observation. I would go to the library, I would see girls in here reading, but then the boys are outside playing. They are playing cricket, they are running up and down. So I had a discussion with a few of the boys, and I said, why is it that I only see girls in the library? Why is it that you don't come to the library to read? So they said, Miss, the books in the library are for girls. They are about princesses, they are about dolls, they don't cater to us. So I was like, this is my capstone project. This is my capstone project.
The literacy room is fun, exciting. I'd love to see it when it was first built. Even so, I cannot spend a lot of time with it, but the rest of the boys in the school can have fun with it. I'll visit often.
The literacy room made me feel more interested in books. It made me have fun. When I first saw it, I was like amazed.
Most importantly, I had a meeting with the boys, because they are their target, right? They are my target, they were my target. So I had them tell me the books that they like, the cartoons that they enjoy looking at, and that is what I ordered. So I didn't do it for myself. I did what they wanted to cater to their needs. And even the colors, I had them choose the colors they wanted in the reading corner. I had them choose the characters that they needed. So everything was about them, to cater to their needs, so they will feel a sense of ownership, and they will feel a sense of, yes, that is made for me, that's my space. So that is what I did.
I enjoy the room, it's fun. You can just come there anytime, especially I am in grade 6, so I come there often. So I can have fun, enjoy the AC, and stay out of my class that often.
I feel so elated. It surpasses my goals and expectations, because yes, I had that vision, and when I brought it to fruition, just the impact, seeing the boys run into the reading corner, you know, they want to read and so excited, interested, it just warms my heart, and I felt so good. Honestly, I felt so good looking at the boys reading, and it just warms my heart, and I am so grateful.
My favorite activity in the room is reading, having fun with Ms Hannel, and just freeing up myself.
Do you play games in the room? In this room?
Yes, we do play games in the room. So you see the balls right there. You usually play, you take a box, you put it on the ground, you say first person to get the shot goes again, and then you continue and continue.
What it does now, it curbs even the behavior. Because like during lunchtime, outside will be more rowdy, you would hear boys running and they're sweating. But now they will encourage each other to come, let's go to read, because they know one thing, we don't come in the literacy room if we are sweating. So that means we cannot go outside running around and come into the literacy room. So that is one thing. It has curbed the noise outside and the running all around. So instead of that energy they would have taken to run and sweat out, they channel that energy to come into the literacy room and to read.
We thank Ms Hannel for the hard work she has paid off. She also has a lot of work dealing with us when we behave troublesome or disobedient. Oh, she always makes sure that we are safe, protected, and clean up after ourselves, and she makes us have a lot of fun.
She's like the best teacher. I thank her for this corner because we usually don't read a lot, but as we saw that corner, it's like we engage in reading.
They read to each other. They help the smaller ones, the bigger boys, they help the smaller ones to read. So it creates that kind of camaraderie in them, you know. So it is really good. It has curbed that issue of the boys running around and being so rowdy.